Okay, Craig, I got you up here. And let me see, here's your first. Okay, so, all right, let's go ahead and jump. I've got this open because I want to look at this key. And I agree, I'm really having difficulty. You brought this up, but you wanted to change, you kind of clean up your handwriting a little bit. And take it from somebody who's got the worst handwriting ever. I'm always, when I'm doing work that's going to go to somebody else, I put on my best tie when it comes to handwriting because I really try to clean it up. Otherwise, my handwriting is illegible. So looks like you're in the same boat here. Whenever I write notes to clients or something, like I said, I straighten my tie and I really think about my handwriting so that it's legible. Okay, so I'm glad you brought that up. Thank you. All right, this all makes sense. Everything makes good sense. I've just got a couple of questions. Well, actually, so the goal here is to figure out ultimately your spending habits, right? Well, in this case, on your gaming. So we're tying together your gaming habits with your spending habits and the intervals. Now, there's a couple things that aren't specifically clear. And in your writing, you allude to a couple of them. A few ratios I think I can elaborate on the back side. I need to explain it. It reads left to right. Okay, starting points when my first game, Blizzard game. So that's indicated. Your first Blizzard game is right there. Okay, and then here's your last Blizzard game right here, just like you described, right? So my a couple of recommendations are, so we get this x-axis right here. Can we kind of delineate a time frame on the x-axis? That'll add a lot of information. So you could even come up here and create a little scale. So 20, what was it? First game was in 2016. And the last one was last week. So somehow you put a scale in here, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019. So at least we have an idea of the games that you purchased in the individual years between 2016 and last week when you purchased your last game. And then so we can kind of start to see what you purchased. Like, okay, did I spend more in 2016 than 2017? Do you see what I'm saying? And then the other thing is the y-axis. What is, now I'm just wondering, and this might be a stupid question, and forgive me if it is, but the length of the kind of the base of these, like what is that just to separate them? Because that looks like it's information. So if it's just to separate them, I would say just to make a longer frame so that these are kind of clustered together instead of intervaling like this. That's up to you, though. That I think that, and if I'm reading it right, I'm thinking that this little stem right here is just to fit these together closely. And I guess that's actually pretty interesting. But at first glance, it looks like something happened here. Like what happened here? Why is this so tall? Is it just to fit in there? And if so, why wouldn't it be closer to the group? Do you see what I'm saying? So maybe you could describe that. So so generally my comments have to do with the X and the Y axis of the actual rectangle itself, the actual infographic. So what is this information? What is this information? I think after that, you are good to go. The key works, the graphic works, everything works beautifully. I just have some questions, or I think those two areas could be a little bit more specifically clear. All right, Craig, great job. Really, really good job, and a wonderful addition to this fantastic forum. Craig, if you haven't had a chance, go through these. Look at these, man. This class is seriously doing phenomenal work on this project, and yours is absolutely no exception. So fantastic. All right, Craig, any questions at all, please let me know. Thank you.